If you can tell by my hat, you might not be able to tell. But it's not this color. It's supposed to be lighter brown. It's soaked because it's dumping out today. But rain or shine, we have to work on this truck. It needs so much work, plain and simple. Like, I definitely bought a freaking dud. But yeah, so today we're gonna be putting in a new fuel pump. So let's get started. I've also made a few upgrades recently, so I just got this and put the wheels on. So now I can, not be just on the flat ground. And then I also got a new toolbox, a 3-stacker. And this has been awesome. I can carry almost all of my tools. And I've got like a mobile garage that way. So before we do start working on the fuel pump, we will disconnect the battery. Here's what we'll be using for today's job. A couple of vice grips to hold the fuel lines, as well as our very trusty toolkit, $20 toolkit. Link in the description if you want to pick up one. Alright, so here we have the fuel pump and the fuel filter. So we have two 10 mil we have to remove, and then we have two fuel lines on the pump we also have to remove and clamp off. And then we have a connector up there, if you can see, right there, we also have to disconnect. And then the fuel pump should come free. Let's do this. We got one of the hoses off, if you can see that. We're working on the second one. The first hose was such a bitch to get off, so these things are really stuck in there. I contemplated the Facebook listing ad that I would make because of that hose not coming off. I was getting so frustrated. But yeah, I'm working on the second one now, and then hopefully I can get those bolts off no problem, and then pull this guy out. Oh, and declip that. So I stuck a flathead in here, pushed this little pin. There's a little piece right in there. Sorry, it's the best I can show you. Push down and you can pull out. I don't think I can do it with one hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, my inkling is that this would push back and come off of this little metal piece, but I don't know. This definitely helps. Looking at the new part definitely helped me understand how to get the clip off. So, okay, yeah, there is a slit. So maybe we just push down and then that should pop off back there then. So, okay, so it was another case of sticking, where are we? Sticking the flathead in the back of it. Yeah, so sticking the flathead in the back, pushing down and pushing backward, and it came off this bracket here. So here's the new fuel pump. Part number. I got this off eBay for $145. Here we go. Okay. This is disorienting. Alright, the fuel line's over here, so that would put this going like that. So yeah, I think we'll try and secure one of the bolts. I think while those bolts are in there just enough now, I think I'll try and re-secure the fuel lines so that I can get those vice grips out of my freaking way. And then connect the connector. We should be good. Okay, that felt good. Disconnect that vice grip. Slide the little metal friggin' clamp. Slide that back on down. Okay. Okay. Oh, much easier to work without this vice grip swanging around. Alright, that felt good. Whew. Now we just have to connect the connector. We're going to change the fuel filter to start this fuel pump off right. So we'll put the connector back on this metal bracket here. Yeah, felt snug. I didn't hear a click, but felt snug. Very slight click on that one. But yeah, feels good. Alright. It's back on. This stupid bastard took me so long to get out of there. You can see this piece seized in the fuel tube, so I had to pull that out with pliers. And then these pieces, you're supposed to be able to push them in and pop the bottom of the fuel filter up, and it's supposed to come out, but it wasn't that streamlined for me, and I had to really mangle this thing up and really use all the force I could to get it out of there. But finally, about after 25-30 minutes of wrestling, I got it out. So inside of my box of parts that I've had for quite some time, and actually this part I actually ordered before I even received the truck, and it's finally going on almost a year later. But hey, it's not about how fast you get there. Wait, isn't that the climb? Let's get it done. Okay, so the previous one was in this direction, so there's an arrow printed on the top of this, and so the arrow was towards facing the passenger side. I'm gonna consult with the service manual to make sure that it's actually correct and should go that way, but yeah, let's check some facts on that. Okay, so here's the fuel filter, and there's that little piece. So yes, it should go in this way with the arrow facing the passenger side, like that. One last time, gonna celebrate. Oh, looks like I got a unibrow. Well, I actually do. I pluck it. Okay, here we go. Drop this stupid boy in there. Come on. Nice. Whatever. My arms need a break. Ow. Okay. That, ladies and gents, is a job complete. That was such a bitch. It seems like every job on this truck tends to be, for me, just fucking sucks. But it's done. I'm really happy with that. Okay, so moment of truth. Make sure everything works. All right then. at least one positive note, the new fuel pump is significantly quieter. The last one you could hear from 15 feet away. It was really loud. It ticked really loud. That was one of the reasons why I thought it could be bad, but anyway.